Hello my beautiful people. Today I will be doing a monthly reading for Aquarius. Also, just letting you know, I'm reversing the order in which the horoscopes are, just because I'm tired of Pisces always being last, and I am a Pisces, so that's just the reasoning. I also have my Palo Santo burning, if you guys were wondering. Alright, so let me get my crystals, let me get that energy. Okay. So again, this is for my Aquarius people. Sorry if that's not the right terminology. This is for your June 2020 outlook. Okay. Alright, Miss Universe, please tell me about this month's outlook for my Aquarius people. There's still hair lodged in my cards, but it's fine. Ooh, okay. Oh Lord. Oh Lord. This month for my Aquarians. Tell me about it. Tell me about it. Tell me about this month for my Aquarius people. Oh my Lord. My shuffling is just not okay right now. Also, I'm not showing my face because I just never look good on an iPhone camera. The truth of it all. Am I right? Okay. So tell me about this month for my Aquarius people. I'm trying to get the hair out still. You know how it is. Alright, so this month for my Aquarius people. Ooh, okay. Alright, so we have again, I need to know my Roman numerals. I was taught that in my Catholic school, but I just could not. So we have our Nine of Swords here. I feel so very not that smart counting, but you know what? It's okay. We also have our Wheel of Fortune, and we have our King of Wands in reverse. So I see a lot of you Aquarians are dealing with a lot of emotional struggle right now. I also had this in my previous reading. It's almost like you're going through a lot of things right now. I feel it's keeping you up at night. It really is. And it's very, I don't know what it is. I'm speaking on a lot of Aquarius people right now, so I obviously cannot pinpoint your exact reason, but you definitely are going through a lot of, you're very overwhelmed right now. Yeah, I see that you're very overwhelmed right now. And I'm going to clarify these cards because I do feel a lot of light energy from this, like your Wheel of Fortune. I do feel like you have luck on your side, but I want to clarify this card because I feel like when I start to explain these other cards, they're not going to come together unless I start explaining. So I'm going to explain this first, then go into this card, and so forth with this card, okay? Because right now you're going through a lot, but also I see a very positive outcome, and I'm wondering why you're feeling this way right now. Okay, so tell me about the Nine of Swords. Ooh, tell me about the Nine of Swords. Also, this is a live reading. I hear my parents are home, so they might yell up to me that my food is here. So, just a warning. So, tell me more about the Nine of Swords. Tell me more about the Nine of Swords. Tell me more about the Nine of Swords, Miss Universe. Alright. So we have the Four of Wands. Okay. We have the Four of Wands. And we also have the Ace of Swords in reverse. Ooh, okay. And we have the Ten of Swords. Oops. In reversed. So these are your 3 cards. And I feel like the reason why you're feeling this way is you guys are very trapped right now. I really do feel like you're trapped within something. I feel like you're searching, I feel like you're searching a lot for, ooh, my hearing just went out in my ear, so that's cute. I feel like you're searching a lot for victory and happiness, and I feel like because of this you're not getting it, and that's why you feel very trapped right now. And I feel like you're very overwhelmed, and it seems to me you're very, very, very fixated on becoming happy. And this is just flat out telling me you're not there yet. It just is telling me that you're not there yet. But you're trying to. I see you're trying to achieve happiness. I really do. But I'm almost getting this feeling that something is in the way. Like something is literally, it's piercing the crown. Like something's like in the way. And with this card, you definitely feel defeated, like in the swords. Like you definitely feel a lot of defeat right now. You definitely do, and this could either be from someone either making you feel defeated, like just giving you negative energy, or it could just be these like overwhelming thoughts that are defeating you right now. Because with the swords, there's a lot going on. Like it's giving me a very like slow down, like it's just a lot coming at you at once. So, and with this card, I feel like you just need to take a step back and just take a deep breath and just relieve yourself. And you need to find that in other things. Like I feel like you're very fixated on finding joy and finding happiness, and it's just you're too fixated on it, and it's blocking it. And you're inviting that overwhelming energy that it's not there, why isn't it there? And that is also a source on why you're not getting happiness, because that is negative energy, that overwhelmingness, that why am I not there yet? That has to do with you not getting happiness. And I feel like now I'm getting this in this card, that you guys definitely need to relax more and not fixate on it, because luck is on your side. It definitely is. It makes me happy that the Wheel of Fortune is here, because right now I feel like luck is on your side, and this devil and snake is representing the overwhelmingness and representing the overthinking and like, why am I not here yet? Why am I not here yet? You guys just need to take a step back for a minute, because it will come to you. Like, I'm not getting like this, you guys will never be happy this month. Like this month it will come to you, but you need to let it come to you. You don't come to it, if that makes sense. You need to let it come to you, because I experienced this very personally as well. My Aquarius people, I've experienced this a lot in love. You cannot really force love, you cannot really force happiness. Sometimes happiness just comes to you. And I definitely do feel like you have this luck on your side, and this luck will come, this clarity will come once you just take a step back and know that it will come to you. It might not be the right time, but I definitely feel like you're very overwhelmed right now, and that's the negative energy that I feel. It's not really from someone, it kind of stems from like yourself, and you may not realize that. So yeah, I'm going to clarify the Wheel of Fortune, my cards. Alright, Wheel of Fortune. Tell me more about the Wheel of Fortune. Tell me more about the Wheel of Fortune, please. Tell me more about the Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, I definitely do feel, I take on a lot of energies. I'm a very empathetic person, and you guys are definitely feeling drained. You guys definitely are. Y'all making me feel drained. JK. But yeah, you guys just need to relax a little bit. And I mean that in the nicest way as possible, because you're definitely overworking yourself, which is causing this negative energy to affect you. Alright, tell me more about the Wheel of Fortune. Whenever I do that, I just feel a lot of energy in my hands, and I'm like, oh my lord. Like, this is a lot of things that I'm feeling right now. So, yeah, I'm not just doing that to be weird. Tell me more about the Wheel of Fortune, please. Okay. So, we have the Ace of Wands. We have the King of Pentacles. And we have the Sun. Yeah. Luck is going to come to you. Not necessarily luck, but like this happiness that you are longing for is going to come to you. It's not coming to you yet, and you're very frustrated on that. I'm going to empathize, and I don't even know what I'm trying to say. Empathize. You guys know what I'm trying to say. On that, because it's very important for people to realize that sometimes happiness and love cannot be gotten. Like, you can't go out and get it. Sometimes the most beautiful things in life come to you, and you just need to have that patience that it will come to you. And right now I'm telling you guys that it will come to you. It definitely will, but you need to clear these blockages of overthinking and things like that to let happiness come to you. And I'm trying to read this energy right now. Just give me one moment, please. Yeah. This Ace of Wands, it's kind of telling me that it's almost, I'm feeling like you're starting to set your boundaries. Or something like that. That's what I'm feeling. Like, you're starting to, like, set your boundaries. In this Ace of Wands. Where it's almost like that overthinking and just overwhelmingness, it will start to go away. Like, it's almost like this hand is taking that away. Like, it's like, just relax, and you guys need to do that. I'm just letting you know, once you do this, that it will become easier. It definitely will become easier, but it's not something that's just gonna happen. It's something that you have to make happen. So we also have the King of Pentacles. Wow. Sometimes I'm still a little bit new to this. Sometimes I have to read it like frontwards and then backwards, just so I can like get it together. So yeah, I feel like so reverse to me is like something that's not there yet, and I feel like once you relax more, once you're kind of like, okay, I need to let this come to me, and I need to stop like trying to get this because it's overworking me, then the abundance and the joy will come to you. It's like the King of Pentacles will bring you that like serene like energy. It definitely will. And I also feel that in the Sun. Like, with these two cards specifically, it's almost like these two things are trying to come to you. They're trying to come to you. I feel like also with the Sun, it's like something's definitely trying to come to you and you're not letting it. And it's not like you know you're doing this on purpose, but like in order to do this and in order to get to here, you need to do this. You need to take like that step back. You need to like bring out that big ass stick in the ground that's holding you back, and you need to and then these will come forth. abundance and joy and just like overall like clarity, because right now I feel like your energy is just very filled with overwhelmingness. I do feel that way. You guys are very overwhelmed right now. So yeah. Whoopsie. We also have the King of Wands. You guys have a lot of wands in your cards and swords. And I feel like specifically in this reading, the swords and wands are very similar. Like they're very like barrier-like, and they're very like, it's like the wands aren't as like overpowering as the swords, but they definitely set boundaries. And I feel like the King of Wands, let's see here. Yeah, like you guys are definitely holding back right now. Cause like upright, it's like the king is like trying to get up and go do something, but in reverse it's like something's holding him back. Definitely, like something is definitely holding him back right now. Let's see what that something is. Shall we? Alright, tell me more about the King of Wands. Tell me more about the King of Wands. Also, the deck that I'm using is Rider-Waite Tarot deck. Let me go with this one. Oops. Tell me more about the King of Wands. Tell me more about the King of Wands. Tell me more about the King of Wands. Yeah. Tell me more about the King of Wands. You guys are definitely overwhelmed. And it's definitely, now I'm getting clarity that it's definitely within yourself. And it's like your thoughts are piercing you and keeping you up at night. Because you're trying to get somewhere. But you just remember, you need to let it come to you. I have the Nine of Cups, okay? And I also have the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 of Wands. Here we go again. In order to get up and go do something, I don't know. I feel like the Hangman in reverse is the thing that's holding you back. I feel... Sorry, I thought that was my brother. I lost my train of thought. I feel like you shy away because of others. I feel like sometimes you let the opinions of others bring you down, but I also feel like you're gonna realize this. And I see that in this card, the Knight of Cups. Like, I sense a lot of bravery. I sense a lot of... Alright. What'd I tell you guys? So I feel like the Knight of Cups is a very, like, bravery card, as well as this card. Like, these two cards together are like, okay, let me get on my horse, let me get this together. And I'm also sensing that you're gonna start to find something within yourself. And I feel like this is gonna be bravery. And you guys are gonna take action. And you guys are gonna, like, start to be like, I know what I need to work on. And I know, almost like I know, like a phrase, like, I know who my friends are now. Like, I feel like sometimes there are people in your life that don't benefit you. And I feel like in the first set of cards, they do contribute to that. I don't feel like it's all because of you. Like, I sense that this problem does stem from you, but there's also other people that feed into it, definitely. And I feel like you definitely are going to take a stand and, like, start to, like, make sure that, like, you're okay. And, like, work towards this. Because I'm also feeling like you guys are stuck. I definitely am feeling that you guys are very, like, I keep saying this, like, overwhelmed and stuck, and I'm here to let you guys know that you guys need to get up and change something. Because I definitely am getting from, especially the second set of cards, is this is something that's not gonna, it'll come to you once you start to change something. Like, it's not, like, like, you guys definitely have to change something in order to get to what you want. That's my message today for this month and this card, because it definitely will come to you. It definitely will, but you need to, like, find your cup, find that bravery, and you need to start taking action. You guys definitely need to start taking action, because I know it's especially excuse me, during these times, the pandemic, the protests and stuff, it's very overwhelming. And I feel like you guys have your own, well, of course everyone has their own sets of problems to deal with, and I feel like it's just not the ideal time to have two and two mixed together. But I do sense that you feel like you can't do it. Like, it's almost like you're gonna give up, but you can't. You definitely have to initiate that change within yourself in order to get to happiness. Because I definitely see in the second cards that it is there. Like, I definitely am sensing that it is going to be there. And I want to tell you guys that it is going to be there if that eases your mind. But also at the same time, you have to change some things. You have to understand that you're overwhelmed, and that overwhelming energy is interfering, especially in this, with your Wheel of Fortune, with your happiness, with things that are trying to work themselves out, but why they're not working out is because you're feeling very overwhelmed and you're inviting that energy in. And I especially see why, like, the snake and the devil are in there, because it's definitely not happening because of that. Okay, so that is my message to you guys for this month. I'm gonna do like an overall month, like, energy reading type thing, just to, like, sum it all up. There's still hair in my cards. Alright, tell me about the overall energy of this month for my Aquarius people. Tell me about the overall month for my Aquarius people. Also, it's so weird because I really, like, when I do other readings on signs, like, I don't know, like, I don't even think I know any Aquarius people. It's just weird. Tell me more about this month, this overall energy for my Aquarius people. Tell me more about the energy of this month for my Aquarius people. So I'm sorry. Oh, I hit this card. Okay, the World. Excuse me. The World. Sorry, I forgot to show you. I also have Queen of Pentacles. I'm getting very good energy from this. And I also have the Hermit. So you guys, happiness is definitely in store for you, especially from these cards. I'm getting, like, a lot. This just, like, renewed my energy. Like, the happiness is in store for you. The universe is on your side. But the Hermit, you have a lot of energy that you need to work out. And you definitely need to work that out in order to get this. And I feel like this is going to come to you once you figure this mess out. And I feel like it's just still very, like, solemn. Like, I'm getting it now. Like, very, like, loneliness. Like, why am I lonely? Like, why am I not getting there? Why am I not doing this and that? Instead, think of how you can overcome this. Instead, think of how you can achieve this happiness. Because let me tell you guys something. When you manifest something, you really... manifestation is the hardest thing for me to explain to anyone. So I'm going to try to explain this. When you manifest something, you have to have a pure, happy energy. You can, like, when your subconscious is riddled with the Hermit, for example, this card, it won't necessarily work. It really won't. Like, I don't know how to explain it. But, like, when you're manifesting something, you need to make sure that your energy is clean, it's pure, and almost like make sure you're looking forward to something. Like, don't be like, okay, I'm manifesting money, but don't have it be like, well, what if I'm out of work because of the pandemic? What if I'm unemployed? What if I don't get enough hours? What if this, that? You just have to trust it. And I feel like you guys aren't trusting it. That's why it's not working for some of you guys that are trying to get here. Also, by the way, these are energy reading cards. That's why this is not really in depth. So I'm getting, even when I like touch them, like I'm getting a lot of good energy. But girls and boys, but this one, I'm telling you guys, and I need to make this very clear, and I know I keep repeating myself, but when I repeat myself, I needed to make clear to you guys that you cannot manifest anything with this. You cannot have this be your subconscious. Like, get rid of those, what if this doesn't happen, what if that, all these obstacles. You need to just trust it. And I'm here to tell you that you can trust it, that happiness is going to come to you. It definitely is. So that was your monthly readings, my Aquarians. I hope that resonated or helped you. And please, my message is to is first to notice, to understand and accept that you're overwhelmed right now. You need to understand and accept that this interferes with manifestation. This interferes with getting to where you need to be. And you need to understand how to get rid of this. If you're spiritual like I am, a few tips and tricks is literally to meditate. I don't know what level of meditation you guys are on. The most simplest meditation, sit here and just breathe. And just take that minute to yourself. Or even I like to write down my thing, like all my dumb shit out a lot. Take out loose leaf, a book, scratch paper, whatever, scrap paper. I don't know why I said scratch paper. Write everything down that's bothering you. If you're a person that likes to always have a plan, stick to the plan. Write out your issues and write out how you can overcome these issues, how you can stop feeling overwhelmed, how you can stop overthinking. Yeah, I'm definitely here to tell you guys that this happiness is on the way. But it's up to you guys to get rid of this. It's up to you guys to overcome that overthinking, overcome the overwhelmingness that is festering in your mind right now. Alright, well, I hope that resonated with some of you guys. If you guys could comment and tell me if these are helping you out, that would be a blessing, because I'm trying to get better at this. I really am. And I really love to help people. That's why I chose to do tarot readings. Yeah, I hope this guys helped you out a lot. And I'll see you guys later with the next reading. So yeah.